Hello new recruits and fellow YouTubers. Today we're going to be going over the map Vortex. We're going to be doing just callouts on this map. It's a rather large map, so there are quite a few callouts. But since it is so expansive, they're more general callouts than specific ones. They describe general locations. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move right over to red base. So that'll be our starting point. So I don't have to worry about I'll have the opportunity to just talk to you guys for just a minute while we go ahead and do that. So, I know this is one that a lot of people don't know very much because it is so large, it's kind of daunting, but, I mean, the callouts are pretty... Okay, start from here. Red base. Okay, all of this is red base. I know a lot of people never end up actually being inside of it, so I figured I'd come inside, look around a little bit, show you guys what it looks like. If you can come up with, strategies based on what you're seeing here, then that's great. Because a lot of people end up pushing to the middle of the map, which is probably the worst thing you can possibly do on this map. This is horsemen. This whole area right here, down in here, is horsemen. Ask me why, I don't know. Maybe, they thought that these looked like horsemen. I don't know. That's the MLG callouts. I didn't make them. Possibly because there are 4 rocks over here together. And so it's 4 horsemen. The apocalypse? I don't know. But that's horsemen. This is also horsemen up here. This whole generalized area, guys. Okay. I would call this back horsemen, the other one front horsemen. Just to give you more, to give your teammates more information on what's going on. Okay. Now coming up in front of us here is Fargate. Okay. I would call this Fargate platform or Far platform, okay? Because a lot of stuff does end up happening here. A mech usually ends up here. We used to call it mech plat. We'll call it Far plat. All right, moving up to Limbo here. This little base here, off in Limbo, off in the middle of nowhere. Aha! Figured out why. It's called Limbo. So once again, just showing you sort of what the inside looks like, not leaving anything unturned. There's actually a tunnel through here. Not there. Through here. That would be, it's not really a call out, but you could call it Limbo Trampoline. I don't know, it's not a very large area in there, so I don't necessarily know that you need to tell them they're at Limbo Trampoline, but if you do, Limbo Trampoline, there you go. This would be Limbo Tunnel. Pretty cool. I'd never really noticed that was there until I really started checking out the map. But yeah, it's going to be near gate. This whole area over here is near gate. And then you can either call this blue 50, blue turret, near turret. I think I prefer blue turret because there's a red turret on the other side. So I would call this blue turret, just that one area. This area before did not previously, well, first of all, we're moving up to blue base. Blue base is right there. This area, that little ridge back there, didn't previously have a call out in MLG that I'm aware of. So we're going to call it Blue Ridge. Because I think that it is worthy of a call out, considering that it's a, looks like a pretty useful little location there for sniping and other things. So let's call it Blue Ridge. Blue base. Once again, just sort of running through it so you guys can see what it looks like. You can come up with some uses for it. Great. Coming up in front of us here is Blue Trampoline. Okay, that's that little spot right there that boosts you up into top mid right there. Okay, which is actually another name for top mid, but we'll go over that when we get to it. Okay, Blue Lift, Blue Landing. Okay, Blue Landing up there. I stopped to scratch my face here. Okay, this is, oh my goodness, Blue Sneaky. Sorry, forgot it for a second. Blue Sneaky. And this is tunnels. Radiator tunnels. Sorry, guys. And then pillars right there, obviously, 2 large pillars. Still radiator tunnels. And this is a red turret. Or red 50, whichever one you want to call it. This little area over here is called dunes. I like it quite a bit. You go down in here, you got dune tunnel. It's still technically just dunes, but I think whenever you have a tunnel versus a high place, you want to specify. So that's pretty much the outskirts of the map. Okay, coming back into horsemen now. I'm going to take red lift, or actually I'm going to shoot red lift, evidently. And then we're looking at wind trampoline right here, which brings us up to wind tunnel, which is actually top mid. Okay, and then bottom mid is below us, obviously, down here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all of the callouts on Vortex. Took me a couple times just running through it to remember all of them. So if you want to rewatch the video, feel free. But that is going to be all you need to know about callouts on Vortex. So that's at least all the MLG guys know. So good luck, and thank you very much. Like, subscribe. See you around online.